All right, have and have not fans, you know the drill. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon, and select all. That way you know when I post new content. Let's try to get this video to 30 likes, so go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And finally, links to all my social media are in the description below. Just so you know, next Tuesday, September 29th, there will be, unfortunately, no new episode of the Haves and the Have-Nots due to the fact that, well, presidential debate, what are you going to do? We got an episode coming up this week. Now, I'm seeing like counting the cost or counting the clock. I mean, I don't know. It's like multiple sources are saying different titles. Who cares? It's a new episode, so let's just be happy about that. So once again, next week is going to be a pretty chill week. I mean, given the fact that half of the week is the last remaining days of September, and then the back half of the week is the first few days of October. So if I'm not mistaken, this week should be rather normal. We got the haves and have-nots, then House of Pain. Well, look, I'm actually looking forward to House of Pain for, if no other reason than Miranda and Calvin meeting up again. Assisted Living, I still need to watch last week's second episode. I'm not watching the first one. I just want to watch the bit when Brown shows up, and that's about it. And go from there. So next week will be what? House of Pain, Assisted Living, and then Bruh on Thursdays. And that's about it. So I'm actually completely fine with that because, you know, I guess they moved it back because when you think about it, we know Sisters got pushed back a couple of weeks. Now, the finale for the Haves and the Have-Nots is now going to be October 27th, The Reaping. And that's actually going to be the day before the alleged 2-hour season 2 premiere for Sisters. So it actually lines up pretty well. So the last week of October is going to be pretty busy, but I ain't complaining because we got a finale for the Haves and the Have-Nots. Now, I know the episodes haven't been as great as they usually are, but the finales are pretty good for ratings and, you know, getting people talking about the show. And then the very next day, we got the Sisters, you know, season 2 premiere. So that's going to be a pretty big week there. So, and not to mention, if I'm not mistaken, that Saturday is Halloween. So there you go. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for tuning into this video. Just again, I'll probably do like another post or reminder next week because no, the show isn't canceled. It isn't moving to another network. Just know that next Tuesday, the presidential debate is happening and there will be no new episode. Unfortunately, this won't be as, I guess you could say, entertaining as, let's say, Charles and his opponent having a debate. But if you watch Hamilton, then, you know, if the debate between Biden and Trump was as entertaining as, you know, Hamilton and Jefferson, then I'd be intrigued. I don't know. Part of me wants to watch it, but I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to do that night. I'm probably not watching the whole thing, but at least tune in for the highlights. But SNL, can't wait to see what their parody is. I'm pretty sure that I read Jim Carrey is going to be Joe Biden. Yeah, I know I kind of went off the rails with this, but I'm pretty sure the debate will too. So without further ado, if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.